Fasten your seatbelts. Shahid Afridi is here. Right, how many sighters is he going to get here? Not even one. In business straight away. Over the boundary for 6.
And that's a good move. That's a really good move. But they know they need boundaries. Nearly 12 runs in an over. And he's
push it through. Mahmudullah. Now he's gone over cover, and that's a monster. Shahid Afridi's been sent out on a mission here. Doesn't matter if you're out, just go and demolish this game. And he started doing that. He's made 14 of the first 3. And that's the effect he has on people. And I'm sure he's got that kind of effect already at the moment on the Bangladesh team. 78m6.
The one on the onside, this one he just moved away, making room. And what a cracking shot that is from Shahid Afridi. Into the stands.
On the opposition, Shakib. Now that's a long way up. Fielder will just watch it sail over. And once again, I think he might just have chipped it marginally.
You always feel that whenever he hits that big shots in the air, that fielder might come into play. But in the end, all the 3 occasions he's tried that, he's picked up 3 sixes. Now he's not going to hold himself back. That is another one, another big...
Quickly between wickets, and he's good at that. He's done a good job with that. Afridi came in a few seconds ago. He's on 23. It's numbers like those. This is great fun. Now... long off. Push the boundary to Chittagong at one end and Cox's Bazar at the other, and there'll still not be enough. Athar Ali Khan is looking a bit like the people in the stands.
You really think so? Well, that is a big hit. That is a really big shot.
Because of Bangladeshi support, Athar, I would. Extra cover on the boundary. There he goes! That's the biggest of them all. That is in orbit. 35 from 9 balls. The expressions have changed like someone's erased them.
That is enormous. Huge. That's gone a long way. And the run rate now certainly under 10 runs in an over. 9.35. What a turnaround. Excellent batting.
Oh no, Afridi, that's not your game. I think it's just a formality. I don't think that backward went anywhere, but it's just a little more drama. Anyway, now the back foot. I think the back foot has been grounded while the ball has been collected. So let's move on. 20 of that Shakib over. And now 67 to get from 7. Pakistan 260 for 5. If Fawad Alam can keep putting Afridi back in strike, who's your god, ma'am? Afridi. But if Fawad Alam can just keep putting Afridi back and run hard between wickets, he'll be doing his job here. He's already got 48 from 55. That's a very good strike rate. He'll get the single. Well played, Fawad Alam. Comeback match, he gets a half century. Stayed around towards the second half of Ahmed Shahzad's innings when he was going full steam. Now he's watching while Shahid Afridi does it.
The block hole, that's what everybody will be anticipating and hoping that Shafiul Islam produces a magic delivery.
There, that's in his zone. And he can hit it safely for 4. Because cover and mid-off are in. And he's on to 41.
Too full from Shafiul Islam on that occasion. It's a free hit for him. Tremendous form. Just one bounce over to the fence. And that fielder was also inside the circle.
This is like the movies where someone just creates a character to change the back. Third man is inside the circle. He's connected this one and it is somewhere in the stands. Just keep a whole box full of balls by the umpire because you're going to need all of those. Manage here. Fastest 50 in one-day international history, Sanat Jayasuriya with 17. Yes, ma'am, that's exactly what you saw. 90 meters. The moment ball connected bat, Shafiul Islam knew where it was headed. Actually, Athar, it doesn't matter what kind of field you said, because just hitting them outside the ground. 6 sixes and a 4.
Strong hands, strongly built.
There it goes. That's a shot we were talking about. Fine leg was inside the circle. Affridi gets to a 50 from just 18 balls. He's the joint second fastest and he's equaled his own record. And he's made no secret of his sponsor. 281 for 5. Sometimes you look at Affridi and say he's got a career batting average of 23. Look at these numbers that Mohandas Menon has just given me. 3 18-ball 50s. What do they do, Athar? Maybe he's got to find a way of bowling in the block hole here. That's a good ball. Has there been an edge? Has there been an edge? He has finished his celebration and then he's looked on. The umpire has not put his hand up. He had celebrated like the game was done. Now, was it the bat hitting the ground or was there an edge? That's what you need to look at. It's beautifully bowled. He's missed it by a wide margin. If Anamul Haq was ever umpire, he wouldn't get too many games. Oh, that's again well bowled. Now, was he outside the crease here? It's not missed the leg stump by very much, but he's also put Affridi in strike. Just 5 of the over, a good one, and it's 286 for 5. Now, how has this missed the stump? Is it just meant to be for Affridi today? I think if you look at the ball, it'll have a little bit of paint of the stumps on it. And look what it's done to the bowler. That might have been the match there.
Feeling very unlucky. So will be the fans. They thought they had Shahid Affridi. He's still there. He's still there. 41 from 24.
Islam has been taken for runs, but I think he's a better bowler. Shafiul just releases the ball, swings it gently. Can Alamin pick up? Up in the air, who's going to claim it? It's gone to short cover. He drops it. Mushfiqur Rahim puts it down. Oh, Affridi, they dropped you in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. There'd be someone coming to rescue you. Wasn't the easiest catch, it was swirling, but he had all the time in the world to come underneath it. Oh dear, don't worry, young ladies. It's 40 from 22 here, it's not done yet. Maybe they're fans of Mushfiqur.
It's gone up, way up in the air, and it was Mushfiqur Rahim. Look at the crowd, knowing that it's going to be taken. It's not, it's dropped. Would you believe it? It's the captain, Mushfiqur Rahim. In and out. They cannot believe it. Look at the reaction.
Read my lips right. If I read his lips right, I think he's asked for a runner. But the law changed a long time ago, and I think Nigel Long's got a smile on his face, and he's saying you can't have a runner. Of course you can't have a runner. He's now saying no runner. You can't have a runner. Taking a start. Oh, that's a fine shot. That is a tremendous shot, because it's also a very clever shot. He's in trouble, but this could be his most heroic innings yet.
What a shot that is. Out of nowhere, just scooped it on the leg side and it's gone all the way for his 7-6. Magnificent. Innovative. Yes, he is in a lot of pain, but he still managed to pick up a 6.